prep the bottom. Jack is going to be doing a clear lamination on this board. So what he's doing here is cutting out the fin patches, which will go in place where the boxes will be routed to add extra support. Next, he'll pull a 6-ounce cloth. Make sure the weave is going from nose to tail and rail to rail and laying flat. Then he's going to go ahead and cut it out. Since it's a clear lamination, he wants to make sure that he has a nice clean cut along the rail. That way you don't have any excess strings coming off while you're laminating. As you can see, he really moves with those scissors. Cuts really clean, really accurately, and really fast. I'm going to do the nose and tail cut. He chooses to do a unique little kind of rounded off cut. As you can see here, cuts down the middle and then kind of rounds the edges. Laminating. So just mixed up our resin, polyester resin, catalyzed it, and now he's setting the Dick Brewer logo. Just pasting that on to the bottom, and then he's going to roll the cloth back right over that. Jack is a unique glasser in a sense that he works across the board, whereas you'll see a lot of glassers that work from the center to the side that they're on, and then they'll switch to the other side and work from the center to that side. But Jack just works from one rail right over to the next rail. So after Jack fully saturates the bottom of the board and all the flat areas, this is one of his little tricks that he does next, which is flipping up the overlap. He just walks around, flips it all up. Since he works so fast and so efficiently, he has time to do this. Whereas most glassers, you'll see them just pour a resin bead down the rail and then waterfall it over the edge. Jack just grabs his bucket, gets his hand in there, and gets to work. Just fully saturates the folded up lap using his hand and the resin. So after Jack is done saturating that lap, he's going to go ahead and now peel it back down and let it hang right back over the board. As you can see, the lap is fully saturated and even has a little bit of resin towards the edge of the rail, which is great because then he's going to work that back into the board and then over the edge of the rail. Watch how quickly he pulls that lap too. Look at that. Uses more of a angular technique instead of hitting it straight on and walking down the rail. There you go. He works the resin right off the board so there's no oversaturated spots, it's a nice tight lamination. There's that wrapping technique again. It's very quick and very efficient. Prep the deck. Since the bottom's hardened, we're going to go ahead and grind the laps now. Just using a 80 grit disc, and we're going to go ahead and grind on the nose and tail where the fiberglass overlaps and get that nice and smooth. I'm not going to grind it off, just grind it back to smooth, so when we do the deck lamination, we don't get any air bubbles. You can see Jack grinds the lap pretty accurately right there on the tall spot, and now it's nice and smooth. Go ahead and pull our cloth and we start cutting. Once again, Jack really moves through that cloth cutting. Laminating. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and paste the logo on there again. Slap it right on. Roll the cloth back. In this angle, you can see how he works the resin from the far rail to the near rail. And once again, he's going to flip up the overhanging lap. And there he goes, saturating the lap using his hand and the resin. There's a lot of technique in what he's doing, believe it or not. And you don't see a lot of strings coming out. He's not moving the cloth and twisting it. It's incredible how quickly he pulls that lap under. After he pulls both laps, he goes back and he smooths out any resin, any oversaturated spots, pulls it off the rail. Gets it nice and tight lamination with the 2 layers on the deck. There you go. Nice tight Jack Reeves clear lamination on a Dick Brewer board.